Alrighty guys, we're going to continue building this. We are building a ton of tailoring guilds here. We're looking at possible enemies to attack because, you know, Rome never rests. But we're going to go with the Eretnids. They have some soldiers, but they don't really have the best ones. They're at the same point that we are, so we're going to build a spy network. We're going to look to blast them, take the rest of their lands, and then we'll pretty much have all of Anatolia. We can do these guys. We can look to take some of Egypt as well. We could do Naples. We could do Hungary. We're slightly stronger than Naples, so like that's pretty good. We're slightly stronger than Hungary. Like, we're slightly stronger than a lot of these locations. We're just not stronger than them yet. So we're building tailoring guilds. We're building up things to increase our economic value. We are still have increasing complacency, and I don't know how to fix it. None of my people can do anything to really stop it, it seems, and I don't really know what else I can do about it. We are at maximum diplomatic capacity. Egypt does like us a little bit, but I think that's just because we are, I don't know. I don't know why Egypt likes us, but we're going to spy on Naples. We're going to deal with Eretnids. Then we're going to look to full-on attack Naples. We don't have the greatest navy, but if we can get enough navy to get to hold lease, that's what we're going to do. We could use extra soldiers, of course. We have decent cavalry. We have decent heavy infantry. But we want to get our next level of cavalry before we really start to do much. We're going to put it over here at this place just to increase everybody's happiness. Of course, we could increase ties to neighbors, but we don't really have neighbors. That's funny. Antagonism, decay, royal censure. Okay. So it's not horrible, but we just probably want to increase our armories. More armories, very good. Makes everybody happy. Yeah, we'll take that. We can reduce bureaucratic enrichments. We're all good with that. More taxes, more money, more cranking. We will wait and see if we need to add things. We could get some lucky events of some kind to make our stuff go over. We have unmarried children. Oh, I guess her husband died. Unfortunate. Let us make sure that we have, since we got a few new cities, yep, we'll give them that. Perfect. Let us make sure that we have libraries everywhere. We should have libraries everywhere. They should be maxed, but just in case they are not, we want to mass build libraries. We want to mass build universities as well. Educate our people. There we go. A lot of these places that were not cores we got, so that increases our research, increases our science, and we are making just an absolutely asinine amount of money, so we'll be a-okay from that standpoint. Our army is close to our army is pretty close to being out of date, but it's not out of date yet, and we got a while before we're really getting these places. So we're gonna go to the Eretnids, we're gonna finish them off, and we will have pretty much all of Anatolia. That's the goal. Yeah. Okay. We'll let that guy do art. So, our king is about to die. Our next in line is a decent warrior, but nothing crazy. I wish that he was really good. This ruler is insanely good. He is level-headed, intricate web weaver, a zealot, and a craven. So like, people don't really like him, but he is ready to go to war. Alright. Bam. Okay, so let us look here. We're gonna go ahead and create this. Restore Roman borders. It's their entire place. Good. We love that. We love that for us. So our libraries are being built, our universities are being built. I kind of want to develop and migrate to my capital as well. I think that'll be really good. Or at least develop this area after we're done assimilating. Alright, now that it is 66% for Central Anatolia, that kind of means mostly everybody is good. It is 60%. I think we are good to now move this over to Siberia, where we have, so we break it down by population. Bulgaria is fine because Bulgaria is tolerated. Macedonia would be good, Albania would be good, but I think Siberia is the best one to do because all of that area is just nothing. We gain new generation, new ways. Yeah. And yeah, we'll go with that. We can be a little unstable. Unstable for research? Abso-freaking-lutely. Give us it. We don't need to do that, but we are maxed prestige again. We just keep getting events to make our prestige better, which is great. We do want to get a second army, or like we'll go 20-20-20. Oh my god, my guy's corrupt? Are you kidding me? Why is this dude corrupt? Is it my leader? No, it's my son, right? I didn't see who they said. Okay, maybe not. But hopefully corruption ends when, you know, he dies. Alright, here we go. Let's mess him up. Yeah, all those people are lesser than us. Declare war. We'll take you all on. Raise levies. All levies to here. Huzzah! Then we will split this army into 4, or at least 2. We got some castles to take. Alright, we've finished integrating. Excessive conscription. That isn't horrible, but we have a lot of manpower, so we don't really need that. You're actually better at assimilating, so let us have you assimilate. Is someone assimilating Bashir? They're not. Okay, perfect. There we go. Alright, our emperor has died. We have a new emperor. Who gained corruption? It was this guy, wasn't it? No, I don't know who gained corruption, but there's some shit. Doesn't matter who got it. It is some bullshit, is what it is. Absolute bullshit. Alright, our army's making its way over here. Unfortunately, we have to sit on a fat, we gotta sit on a fat sack of money for now. Alright, bam. You go take here. You go take here. And then my army will go and finish them. You have twice the amount of soldiers. You should make quick work of them. Easy peasy. Never doubted you for a second. And they're taking that area. Perfect, we won. That's what we love to see. Just non-stop winning. Obviously, repair your people. Go finish off that. 37,000 of you should not struggle with that one bit. Alright, we have done that. I guess let's just look to assimilate. Everybody must be assimilated. So these are a part of our culture. I just don't know why they're so far away. So you can do Albania. Albania is one province, one area. It is funny how that works. Our vassal's doing pretty good all by themselves, which we do love to see that. Like, honestly. It's always a little worrisome when you have a vassal out here doing things. But they're holding their own very nicely. We might have to actually bring our army together to finish these guys. They have a lot of troops here. Like, a lot. And they're just kind of siege racing us, which you hate to see. So once we take this, we'll bring our people together. Yay, it's a core. Yay, core. Obsessive perfectionist? How does it make him bad? That's a good trait to have. We want to be perfect. I still don't know why we're corrupt, though. Or what is causing our corruption. But I disagree with it wholeheartedly. Okay, that's now a core. Very nice. Those areas are becoming cores. Hopefully our army... Alright, yeah, you guys just go over here. We'll send everyone together. We won. Good. We love when we win wars. Alright, bring them all together. We'll go for their capital together. I think. You guys take here. Guys, take here. We have like prisoners that are just like being sent out elsewhere, I think. It's weird. Alright, you guys take Jimmerik. Get some food on the way. Let us promote that we can be a nation of plutonic values. We're okay with that. What we're not okay with is these guys feeding a bunch of slack-jawed daffodils. Alright, let's keep taking all these. We almost have integrated all these people. Wouldn't be able to get this. We have Hungary to keep going. Alright, so they're, like, the moment we come back, they take all of our stuff. That really sucks. But we're breaching their capital, but our people are freaking starving for some reason. Like, I swear it's because I don't have, like, the supply researched, I think. Or, I mean, obviously we don't have supply wagons with our people. That could be a problem. It probably is that, and that's why we're getting supply wagons pretty soon. You know, we did, yeah. We're 15 researches away. And then we'll have supply wagons for our folks. Our people will be well fed, well supplied. These guys could just keep going here. Unfortunately, they have castles literally everywhere in their land. We only have the option to take castles. That sucks. We'll see if they want to give us it all. Nope, we have a lot of castles we have to take. So I think the Eretnids rebelled here, which is very nice. We like that they are rebelling and able to, we like this. This is good. All of their, like, half their country rebelled, I think. Oh, wait, let's see if we can isolate these guys. It hasn't been long enough. We could pay them off, but paying them off isn't really worth it. So we're just kind of going with a little base race here. Like, we don't really care that they're taking that up there. We don't really care that they're attacking us here. Like, it doesn't really matter if they get our stuff. We're taking their stuff. Like, that's cool. We'll just retake that pretty quickly. This city holds a lot. It's them taking these things that we want to be aware of and cautious of. Them taking it does impact. I don't even know where they are. But yes, we will get white peace with you. We shall seek white peace with you. And we shall seek white peace with you guys. You guys do not want white peace. How much money to peace you out? Yeah, that's all of our money. That's not really worth it. We'll just wait till you want. We'll just wait till you want to be peaced out. So, like, retaking your castle should not take this long, right? Like, we should just get them back because they're ours. So now these guys have to go over here and stop them from taking whatever they're doing. Because they just seem to think they can march an army right on top of our locations. Good work. Alright, take that capital. You guys make peace. Perfect. We like when they make peace, because now we only have one place to conquer, one place to destroy. And hopefully they do an unconditional surrender now that we have taken all their land and they ain't gonna have much left to offer us. It's a core now. We're just gonna take it. It's ours now. Sorry. Alright, you ready for unconditional surrender yet, buddy? Ready to surrender to us unconditionally? That's what sucks. Like, we have to take all these forts again. Our people freaking are starving. Alright, we'll move these guys to here. And then we will attack them with these guys. And we'll bring them back. That's how you don't lose your levy progress. Just surrender unconditionally. We have obliterated you. We have taken everything. And now we will be able to win. I think strong guild is good. Because it gives us, it gives a lot of production. It allows commoners in there, so you can get a lot of people that way. We also could tax them more and stop them from that. It's either curtail or strong guilds. I kind of want to curtail them because they're already super powerful and super happy. So we'll be able to tax them 10% more and really make a lot more money. What is that? The Reformation has launched. Martin Luther. I really do kind of want to what he called and embrace it one time. Be England and embrace the Reformation. Just like a historically accurate England and just do everything they did. Last time I did it, it was just so risky that I was like, nah, I can't. Monopolize trade routes, sure. We like that. We're not going to really be going to war anytime soon, so we can actually just do that. We will now increase taxes, and we will stray to a capital economy. Perfect. Alright, a little bit of stability, but a lot of bit of money. France is the diplomatic hegemon. Dang. We keep beating them back. So we just need them to surrender unconditionally. That would be most ideal. But they are refusing to, and that really, really sucks. Because we, Because we can't take them all until we need that fort. If they give us the fort, we can take it all. Like, we have the everything to make it happen, except for this fort right here. We can refuse them. Bam. Why can't we take this fort? We have a 35% chance, so our entire forces are right here. Like, please take it. If they take that back with 3,000 people, I'm going to be pissed. Our army, there we go. Holy moly. Surrender. Unconditionally. We want all of your lands. Okay, we can keep them as one province, I guess. But I want all of Anatolia, so no, we're not letting them keep one province. We're taking these last two castles. It's the last thing I do. Alright, we do need to build another army just because we need soldiers to keep our hegemon. Really sucks, but that's just how the game goes sometimes. Recruit regulars. We want to do minute arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 5 of each. 5 of those. 1, 2. And let's get some cannons. There we go. Alright, that's more soldiers. That should be enough soldiers to protect our areas. There we are, reinforced. If we get this, I believe you get an event for taking all of Anatolia, which I was hoping they would have unconditionally surrendered before this, but now I have to now we have to build up this armed forces again. Otherwise, they are going to keep coming at us. Do we have... we birthed the son yet? We only have 3 daughters. Oh, no. Alright. We need to crank out a son before it's too late. It's not the worst to have 3 daughters, but we need a son so the line stays intact. We have yet to be sonless until now. And the last thing we want is another freaking succession crisis. So, like, all of our people are just starving here, and I don't know why. Like, we should absolutely have the... like, we should have the lines. I guess we send some of these guys right here to take that area. No, they're all taking it. Everybody is right here taking this area, and it's still not enough people, and I don't understand it. Well, they won't give us peace, game. So if they would give us peace, we would be able to, you know, end this war, but they don't want to give it to us. We have to take it by force. They have a castle still, and our people are dying sieging it because I guess we need food carts. Food carts stop siege. Quantity always. More soldiers, more winning. Look at that. See, like, as our army just starves out there, they can keep going and win. So this is a new army that we will get. We need some heavy cavalry, but our heavy cavalry are, we have all of our unique ones, so I guess we'll just build 3 more. And hopefully we can take these new lands, and it'll be whatever. I guess we could vassalize them. Vassalize them and force our place upon them. See, like, we have 100% war score, but they still will not yield. I don't know what I have to do. I don't know why we are starving as well. We don't even have that many people there. There we go, finally. Holy moly. There's the unconditional surrender that we were looking for. Hey, why can't we have that? Oh. It's not in Anatolia. Are you kidding me? So I spent this entire time trying to take it, and we can't take it because it's not a part of the Roman borders of old. Oh my goodness. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I thought it was because of the castle. I didn't read. That does suck. Like, I do disagree with that, but it is a very overpowered CB, so I get why it exists that way. Honestly, should we just make this its own vassal? We're not annexing anything right. Well, we're annexing our massive vassal, but we could make this its own vassal and focus that. It's gonna be too hard to really come out here and get it, so I will go ahead and do that. Action, or where is it? My goodness. Diplomacy, relations. Where are my subjects? There it is. Create a subject. Custom subject. You will become one of those, and you will get a random leader. Oh my goodness, we want that lady. Holy. Alright, let us cede these provinces to you, good sir. Because I don't want to deal with this land yet, because we are dealing with all the other pieces of our land, so we can just kind of bam, there we go. New province, it's ours, we'll make it happy, we'll cheer them up. I think we have to wait 10 years before we can enforce something. Yeah. 1523. So that's another one that we can enforce, and we can slowly conquer, slowly take them over. And yeah, we'll become the masters of Anatolia. It's just glorious. And our empire will forever prosper. Let's take a look at this control map. There we go. Look, now we're getting it. I don't know how to make this place really a part of us. Like, I'm pretty sure we have a road from here to here, right? Yeah, like... we have roads in all these locations. And even still, they do not want to be a part of our army. It's a nice little 5-5-5. Look at them, 5 supply carts. And we'll get these guys some supply carts too. Maybe that's why they starve. They don't have any food. They need more food so they can stay alive and keep going. Damn, that supply cart went wherever. We gladly accept. Heck yeah. We will take your religious icon, and then we will never give it back. And we will be very happy with that. So we're making these guys happy. We'll support their loyalists. Like, that's what you gotta do. You gotta support their loyalists. You gotta support all their stuff. So we have 3 really good subjects here. And these 3 really good subjects, we can then diversify, move our soldiers where we need to. I guess we can just bring the army together. I don't need 2 armies. Just a little cavalry heavy. Indeed. Yeah, we can't afford to turn. I want quantity. Quantity always. Every game I've ever played, everything I've seen in life, you simply need more people. More people. Science will carry you with quality. We will ally with Sweden. What does that do? I see. I mean, it can't hurt to... I mean, like, it doesn't really do anything with us, but I see nothing wrong with allying for some stability. Sure. What up, Sweden? I didn't even know how Sweden was our ally all the way over there, but that's what's up. Alright. Let us... Do we still have... Oh, God. They have Great Britain and Spain. Oh, yeah. That really blows ass for us. That is going to be so hard to take them now. I wanted to take them over, but I guess we look to Egypt. What does Egypt got? It's just us versus Egypt. We're weaker than them on all fronts. Okay. Alright, let's lower this, our maintenances, and get more money. Let's crank the money up. Hopefully we don't lose our great power because of it. If that is the case, we can look to do other things. Let us spy on Egypt. We definitely want to do that. Let's send these guys some officers. Or, wait. Yeah, send officers. There we go. We're supporting loyalists. We're sending them officers. That should help us. Oh, can we do a thingy? Oh, Scampus is now a core. Okay, look at that. Another core added to us. Because we're converting Albania. We're converting Siberia. Can we do the Orthanod? We have enough. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, so we can do it. We just don't have enough to do it. Alright, that is good. Have we built a paved road to Trevano yet? We have not. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Big paved road all the way up there. Do we have... So, I love how you can kind of just see where your governors are. Wait, do we have one here? Nope, we have noble courts. So that's good presence, even though we don't have one there at all. Let's see how our markets are doing. Okay, like we control these 3 markets. We really want to get the number of, but they are... They have a truce. Their overlord is Venice. What would declaring war on Venice look like? Hungary would come to their aid. Ah, my goodness. So we are stuck kind of in a weird spot of we need to build... I guess we just build economic buildings. We'll just go with whatever gives us the most money here. Spinner guilds. Alright, mass build those things. Let's start spinning. We are gonna make the biggest cloth empire the world has ever seen. Oh no, we lost an assimilator. Yes. Welcome. So now we have integrated. We're assimilating these places that are the lowest controlled. No, our admiral has died. A new parliament. Yes! Huge. Huge, huge, huge. So that is where we can get more roads. Give us roads. What happens when it passes? I've never actually looked. Okay, we are moving towards centralization, which will help for annexation. Everything will be centered around Constantinople and all of its glory and its megalopolis, which is what we desire. Our tax problem, because we have someone corrupt. I don't, like, we need to get rid of that corruption, and I don't know who it said was corrupt or how we could do such things. Plurocratic, land focus. Let's see what happens. Alright, we got 34 to go. That should not be much of an issue. We could do the... Yeah, screen news. Good, good. Okay, so we can do both of these to get it under control. If we absolutely have to. Which it is looking like we absolutely have to. And our nobles are mad, but we passed the thing and we have decent money. Let us build some roads while we can. We're just trying our best to get roads everywhere. It's always hard to do so. Oh, they finally understand us. How nice. Alright. Okay, so we spend some there, and now we're getting complacent. We just want to spend as much as we can for the complacency to go away. Okay. There we go. Alright, the complacency is gone. But we have to spend that much. I guess it's just a way to make sure you're spending money on diplomacy and not just obliterating everything. Like, you have diplomatic things that you need to do. Diplomatic stuff you need to talk about. A capital. We are a traditional... Capital economy would be pretty good. A centralized capital, amazing economy. I see nothing wrong with that. Alright, so we have spinner guilds. I guess these still are the most profitable. Oh, no, they're not. It's only profitable because of Constantinople. Paperwork. These are going to be the most popular everywhere. Yeah, okay, so the paper stuff is kind of just Constantinople, right? Like, it's literally all Constantinople that we are looking at here. So that's good to know, as far as these buildings go. We will take in Hungarians. Why not? Nothing terrible can happen from that. Yeah. So it's pretty much just build paper. It's pretty much build it in Constantinople is what it's getting at. Rejection of that. What harm can come? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll press all those buttons. Give us the most money. And with the most money, we can do all kinds of things. We'll keep going here. We'll keep building printing shops. So, printing shops are good. We just don't have, like, a super high need for them, I think. We're about to get training fields. Those will be very good to build. And the main thing we want is roads. Roads, roads, roads. I guess we could look at RGOs. We probably have some good RGOs that we could build and invest in. We haven't done RGOs in a while. Bam. Oh, yeah, that's... We just spent thousands on all of our RGOs. Okay, almost all of our RGOs are capped, is what that tells me now. Which is good. It's always nice to revisit your RGOs. Pump out as much silk, as much everything that you can. We could build more cities. I don't get why these cities aren't growing, though. Okay, so I don't think granaries are helping food grow and population go up. I think we want to build market villages, actually. In all of our rural locations. Which, doing that is probably not the best idea, but we shall see. Irrigation. Okay, irrigation is huge. That is the other one we want to build everywhere. Irrigates our lands. Irrigates. And we also want to build fishing villages are great because they give maritime presence. As you can see, we have plenty of them everywhere. I guess we just gotta build up our wealth, keep building these buildings, keep industrializing all these lands, while simultaneously we're annexing our massive vassal. At any time, these are all vassals that could be, what do you call it? They could proc the thing and give us and become ours. Oh, so this guy does not have a consort, and that's our nephew. So he could become... Wait, am I the... No, I'm not the ruler of that. So I don't think he has an heir. Yeah, it's good. So if, like, they don't have an heir, it becomes our nation. So like if their ruler dies and there's a child heir, they become our nation. So like that's how we could do it. We could assassinate them when they get a new heir. That'd be really rude. That'd be really diabolical, but it is something we could do. Protected harbor. Okay, that doesn't really do anything. So I don't really know how these places are supposed to grow. Like before you built granaries and granaries did the work, but now we have all these granaries. Yeah, let's invest in the town itself. A new additional town that we are getting here, and we will continue to grow, continue to get stuff. Yeah, Egypt is too powerful for us. Hungary, it would be a good fight, but they have so many alliances. We're only aligned with Sweden, which Sweden could attack Great Britain. But Great Britain is as powerful as us. Naples, like, I want to go to war with Naples so badly. But they have all these alliances and people and treaties, so it makes it very hard. Like, we'd be going to war with Spain and Great Britain, and we would have to piece them out, and I think we need our next stage troops. Like, once we get these, because some early, those guys, Matchlock Levy, like, we want to get to here. Once we're at here, then we can really look to do it. But we got some research to get done. So we're moving here. That is good. Our people are pretty happy with that. We have all the things embraced. We do really want to get we probably really need to get some I don't know what we want really. So we're losing people, and I don't know why. Our people are largely Orthodox. We have no rebellions in our area. Like, everything is pretty nice here. I just don't know why they, corrupt officials. So discontent. Oh, I did not mean to press that. Can I stop sowing discontent? Yeah. We will stop sowing discontent. That was the wrong button. I did not mean to press that. That's really expensive. What we want to do is sabotage reputation with Great Britain. And we want to sabotage the reputation with Spain. And then if we sit there on the flip side and we do it the other way, that is what you do. So Spain completely took Portugal, which is interesting that they did that, but left Aragon available. The New World is out there new worlding. Well, the New World is new worlding. We're old worlding right now, and yeah. Let's see if we can now. Has it been 10 years? It has. So we want to. Oh no, not yet. Oh, it has to be 10 years. I didn't even enforce our culture anywhere else. It's so weird. Everybody just simply has our culture. Anywho. We have an unmarried child. Let us marry her to Kiev. Sure. Nice marriage there. Who is our heir? I need to find who our heir is. So we don't have an heir? Can we select this? We could not. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna get a new line of rulers here once we die, if we don't have a son. We are 34, so we should be able to crank out a son. I'd hope. Doesn't say if they're pregnant or not. So hopefully we have that fourth child and it's a son. Or our granddaughter, maybe, or grandson. Anything works. But hopefully sooner rather than later, because the last thing we would want is to have a rebellion. Let's take a look at our control and just sort of see how... Okay, yes, so it's coming together. We're getting a wide blanket of control as we assimilate these areas and they become cores to us. So that is exactly what we wanted to see. I don't know what to do here to, like, make this better or make this city more under control or local rule. If there's anything we can build, I think we've built it all. Like, I think we can have a bailiff at one of these spots, right? Yeah, I guess build a bailiff there. As far as cultural powerhouse, I believe we are winning that by a lot. Oh, what the heck? See, like, I don't even know how we become the diplomatic hegemon, because I wasn't even trying to do it. Diplomatic corps, influence country. What does influence a country do, though? Well, okay. See, like, I'm not even trying to become the diplomatic hegemon. I just have to do it to stop, We cannot abandon them. We will not abandon our people. Ask to improve cultural opinion. What about Georgia? What can we do to Georgia? Influence nation. Good, they've been persuaded by our hegemon and they now think higher of us. What? Why are you guys mad at us? That is not fair. You should not be mad at us. I do not like it. I do not like it one bit. But anyway, guys, we are going to stop it here. And we are, you know, we took out the Eretnids and we are preparing with our war for Naples. So we have to build up our people. We can probably take Wachala in the meantime with what we have. But we're just researching building our nation, working on our economy, building roads, assimilating everyone, and then we will be able to start phase 2 of becoming the Roman Empire. Taking it slow and steady instead of just all-inning Naples and risking a catastrophic failure. So I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.